Welcome back, everybody. Inspirata215 with a new platform that has really been gaining some traction for everybody on YouTube, on the Bitcoin Talk, on different blogs. This platform is called Ethconnect. Now, I know it sounds familiar. Obviously, they're going directly at BitConnect, but what I like about this platform that it's a little bit cleaner even than I like the BitConnect website. Now, what's different about these guys that's going to make them an opportunity for you to make some money or be able to diversify your investments by finding another platform that can be just as reliable as BitConnect or even better? Let's find out, because I've actually never looked at this website, so this will be the first time that I come to it. And as I see right now, they've already started to do some things on this site that I haven't seen. It's a little bit interactive, which is cool. Down here it shows that the wallet is maintaining. So right now they're actually making sure that everything is going to stay stationary until we get 20 hours to that point. So right now it shows October 25th. Things are going to start to get interesting. That's their time, I'm assuming. And right now it's at 6 days until the ICO starts. The first thing I notice is that they have Bitcoin and Ethereum here. So I assumed automatically with the ETH in the name, Ethconnect, that Ether or Ethereum was going to be able to be used with this platform, which is awesome because you cannot currently do that with BitConnect. The only currency that you can trade in or use to convert and exchange to the token of that platform is Bitcoin. So here you can use Bitcoin or Ethereum. This makes it an advantage for the platform and for the investor who has diversified investments and may not have a lot of Bitcoin but has more Ethereum. Now it shows that the price of the Ethconnect coin is 50 cents. So I'm assuming that's what it's going to be as soon as the ICO opens or starts. So let's go ahead and look at this white paper real quick, since it's right here in front of us. And let's see what we're looking at here. Actually, one of my viewers, Matt, he sent me an email a couple days ago, and I didn't get a chance to look at this site. But I had seen a bunch of people sending spam comments and trying to get a bunch of people to sign up. And, I usually like to be one of the first people talking about a platform, but there were a few others that I felt I could talk about quicker than actually diving into a platform such as this, because we're getting so many lending platforms that it's getting a little overwhelming sometimes to be able to pick between the real opportunities and those that are obvious outright scams. First and foremost, I can look at this site and tell that somebody has some care and they actually made an effort to make a presentable site that wasn't just a bunch of stuff thrown together. So just like Ethereum will focus on developing a blockchain era, we understand that transfer money by Ethconnect can be implemented with smartphones and devices such as computers with an internet connection. So it looks like here they're actually talking about even making a mobile opportunity for using the platform. So I'm assuming that's going to be like an application or something of that nature. All transactions which we have made can be seen, but we do not know who the owner of Ethconnect is if the owner does not disclose it. Every user of Ethconnect can choose his or her nickname to sign up, but even if the user wants to keep his or her name confidential, all their transactions are still recorded and can be monitored via the blockchain. The transfer fee may be reduced gradually until it is discharged, but in order to speed up the transaction, you can set a higher fee in the Ethconnect wallet. Okay, that's similar to Ethereum, and as I learned, you can even do that with your wallets for Bitcoin. So that's pretty good. What is the value? All right, 31 million coins is a key number, which is similar to an economic system based on deflation and with an increasing supply of currency. The Ethconnect trend increase while demand is high, and the amount of coins still does not increase. Okay, so obviously there's a limited number of coins, so the value is going to increase as the demand increases naturally, supply and demand. For this purpose, Ethconnect has sought to collaborate with many banks to perform remittance on a variety of conditions without the need for any intermediary between countries. I want a little clarity in regards to banks, because I know a lot of people don't want cryptocurrency to deal with banks at all. So I probably need to read up on that further and see how that is actually going to work out. For businesses, Ethconnect will improve cash flow by extending financials to handle payment processes for future payments based on cash flow history and expected payments. All right. Ethconnect will solve the problem. So they're looking at investors and businesses getting an opportunity or seeing this as an opportunity. Ethconnect is a self-managing financial system with person-to-person transactions based on open source platform. Connection value. Ethconnect is an electronic currency. We understand that. All right. What can I do with Ethconnect? After the ICO, you can use Ethconnect to trade on exchanges, either on the Ethconnect Market Exchange, which will be internal, and they say December 20th. That's the first time I've ever seen anybody give an exact date. They usually just give a month and a year and then hope to get to that date. But hey, that's all right. Nova Exchange in January and bittrex in July. bittrex is a very hard exchange to get into. I know they've had a lot of flack lately about, different things that were going on and people's accounts being canceled. But overall, they are considered one of the top platforms or the top exchanges. And they're very hard to get a coin into. So either they're already talking with them, I'm not sure. But that's interesting that they selected that instead of Coin Exchange first or CAEX. We'll see. All right, so lending on platform December 1st, so this will be before the exchange. How that's going to work, I'm not sure. Up to 52% monthly. Whoa. Really? This investment option involves profiting from Ethconnect, TradeBot, and volatility software. You will receive daily profit based on your investment option. Upon investment term completion, you'll receive your capital back. So it's just like any other lending platform, but 52%. That's like way up there, because normally the highest you'll see projected is like 48%, maybe even 43, 45%, but 52, hopefully that's the high side. I don't know how they could sustain that, but we'll see. Staking ECH will start on the 10th. So they're saying on the 20th it'll be on an internal market exchange. On the 1st, the lending platform will start. On the 10th, the staking will start. And all you have to do to earn is put it in a wallet. This means anyone holding ETH in their wallet will receive interest on their balance in return for helping maintain security of the network. Now, staking most of the times has to be done off of the platform and in desktop wallet, from what I understand. And as long as that wallet is connected to the network or online, then you are able to earn based on those staking days that are required to earn that coin. So, you see getting profit 52%, or you can sell the ECH after the ICO on the market to receive an immediate profit. So they encourage both, because that would actually improve the circulation, not only in the immediate people that purchase the ICO, but it'll keep a little bit of a market demand for things. So I like that. So the ICO, wow, 50 cents. Okay. So yeah, it's 50 cents. 55, 60, 65, 70. So all in all, it's going to go from 50 cents to $1 over this whole period. The first 1 million coins are 50 cents. 1 to 2 million is 55 cents. You get to 4 to 5 million, it's 70 cents. And when you get to the last million, when it's 7 to 8 million, it's $1 per coin. I really like that. So the ICO is going to have 8 million coins available at 50 cents starting out. Those first million coins, I'd say the first 3 million coins are probably going to sell faster than anything has ever sold. Even because this is right up there with the actual gold rewards price. So this may become a new favorite of mine, because if they are at the gold rewards price, I'm damn sure going to get as much as I can at the lowest price possible. Because of course you get more for your money. So that just makes sense. Okay. So let's see about the ICO distribution. 30% to investors, 30 to developers, 20 to advertisers, 20 to maintenance. I like that. That's a fairly distributed setup. 60 and 40. That's pretty good. Goal of the ICO is obviously to raise money, help with the development. I really like these prices, guys. I really do. Let's see what else we got over here. I like how clean this site is too. I haven't seen any errors yet grammatically, so that's pretty good, or at least spelling wise. So invest, trade, I click invest. It takes me back to the top. Okay, I just want to click it because it was clickable. Trade, stake, mine. So I haven't heard about the mining portion yet, but let's see. Opportunity to earn. Okay, so there's a 5-level affiliate setup. 8% for the first level, 3% for the second, so on and so forth. That's good. Okay, let's look at this roadmap. Let's dive into this real quick. I'm liking what I'm seeing. All right. So, DDoS protection, cool. We understand that. Open lending trading, December 1st, we got that. Staking on the 10th, we got that. My Ether wallet for Ethconnect. Okay, so training how to use my Ether wallet for Ethconnect. It will be on the 15th of December. So you can trade it off the platform or take it off the platform. Training to use offline Mac wallet, Linux and desktop wallet, which I'm assuming the desktop is going to be Windows based, December 15th. Nano S. Now, I actually just ordered a Ledger Nano S and I'm waiting for it to get here. So I'm actually excited about that. So that'll be compatible. Cool. Open an ECH exchange will be December 20th. The target price is $30. Now, that is not unrealistic because that is exactly what Regal Coin did. And I feel like if they're setting themselves up as nice as this is right now and they're adding Bitcoin and Ethereum, they're going to blow Regal Coin out the water as far as price is concerned. And I wouldn't be surprised if they pass them very quickly. Very quickly. I think Regal Coin is only holding steady where it's at because it's still so many people locked up. And I'm going to stop talking about Regal Coin because this is Ethconnect. Trading in Nova Exchange, cool. All right. $40 target price for January 18. iOS app, Android app, $50 target price. I could see that happening sooner than that. All right, let me see what else we're talking about. Mining. Okay, so mining is slated to start in April. April of next year. That's good. I like that. So they're giving their time to get through all their kinks, get through their bugs, work through the staking, work through the wallets, work through the different trainings so investors and businesses are supposed to know how to use it here and there. And then now they add the mining aspect to it. Partnership. I want to know what that partnership is because it's saying a target price of 100%, So I want to know what that is. Marketing campaign. So bittrex they're shooting for July. That's cool. I like that. They're giving themselves a lot more time because I was worried how long they were thinking about. Let me see up here where they said bittrex before. Where was that at? Bittrex here. Okay, so that's right, July. Now that I look at the roadmap all spread out like that, I can see it that way because it's a lot further away. It's almost a year from now. So that would be, that gives them time to establish credibility because they'll already have to be top 20 or somewhere in that regards in the coin market cap, which is doable. And a debit card by August of next year. Okay. All right. And then the Ethconnect mobile application will be on Apple and iOS. Let me just click it to see what pops up. Oh, snap. It takes me back to the homepage. I thought I was going to see something there. I was getting excited. All right. So you subscribe to the newsletter. I've already clicked on their Twitter and their Facebook. So let me go to that real quick. Which one is this? That is what? Their white paper still loading? All right, let's go to Whois real quick. So I pull up the Whois on the account on the website. And you know I'm always interested in seeing how long these people have registered the domain. The first thing that popped out to me when I looked at this was GoDaddy. You don't see that very often. You see what is it? The Panama, them hiding the names and everything, or the name cheap. But GoDaddy, they use GoDaddy and then they purchased this domain for a number of years. So they actually got it on September 25th. They updated it on the 24th, which is today. And then they're registered through September 25th, 2022. The only way I can take these people serious is first letting me know that you've registered your website for multiple years. Because if you've heard me bring it up before on so many other investment platforms, it is not expensive to register a website for that long. And usually it implies that you plan on being in business for a very long time and you give yourself that block purchase for a bulk price, and then you can renew it either one by one later or for another bulk purchase. So that is very good on them, and I that gives me a little bit more faith in this platform. All right, so let's go over here, which is this. The white paper is still loading, so I'm going to click down here and go to their Facebook. And while that's loading, I'm going to go to their Twitter as well. And I just want to see the activity and when they started. So the Facebook is still loading. The Twitter. Okay, so the Twitter was started in August. Now, it doesn't alarm me that they only have 2 tweets. I like the fact that they actually have an account that's been around for almost 3 months now. So that's cool. The first post was October 20th, but they didn't make any, notes before then. So that's not too bad. I'm not too worried about that because some people may not be that good on Twitter, and it appears that they're making a better effort here on Facebook to actually communicate. So a lot of people were saying that they weren't receiving emails, I believe, when they were registering. So now you don't have to do the validation email or to verify your email to get your access to your account. So they reply as soon as they can, and let's see what the comment structure is like. All right, everybody talking about making some money, bonuses. You can loan Ethereum, mine Ether the modern way. Okay. And I believe this one is based out of Japan. So that is pretty interesting. And why people do this, I don't know why you would spam the page of where this is. Like, are you marketing to people that are already on this platform? Anyway, let's go to this. All right, so they updated their web address 17 hours ago. Can it tell how long they've been on here? Founded in 2007. Let's see, posts. Can I filter the post to see the oldest? I just want to see when they first posted on here. It looks like the first time they posted was on the 20th. So not too much activity. You got different people talking about this is a scam and this and that, and they will. Everybody will. But so far, it looks pretty promising. I like the fact that they're adding Ether. I just wish this actual page would load, and I'm wondering why it's taking so long. Maybe I got too many tabs open. All right, let's see. Go back to close out this. What is that? That's their Twitter. Oh yeah, I did have it open before. All right, so while we're waiting on that, I'll close this. Let me just show you what the dashboard looks like. So this is pretty clean. It reminds me a lot of it's damn near identical to what you have for Ethconnect. The only thing that I will say, let me close that, is that it's a little cleaner, in my opinion. So with Ethconnect, you got to click over here to make this come out. This is already interactive, and it knows my mouse or my pointer is there, and it's like, cool. You go ahead and use that right there, and you're good to go. It shows you your US dollar balance. Let me see what's on that tab. Oh, that works like that too. Okay, cool. Shows you your Ethconnect balance, and you can use it to exchange the coin. Naturally, none of these buttons are live because the wallets are not live. You have your Bitcoin balance and your Ethereum balance. Shows your referral link. Cool. How much coin you've sold and how much has been purchased. So this actually, no, it's not how much you've sold. This is the total ICO counter. So it's showing you how many days, what time it's going to start, how much is still available, and the bonus available when you buy. So the good thing about that is during those early stages of the ICO, there's actually the bonus. So I don't know if I went over that with you. Here it is. So if you look on the right hand side, each of these except for the last 1 million tokens has a bonus. 15%, 10%, 8%. And I'm always going to say, if you can get it on a bonus, why not? So not only are you getting the coins at a cheaper price as the ICO starts, but you're also getting them with a bonus. A little bit on top, a little frosting or icing on the cake, right? So let's look further into this. So this tells you the current exchange rate, and it shows it to you in Bitcoin and Ethereum. I love that. It also is showing you the current price, and I'm assuming it holds the Ethereum price for a certain amount of time. So it says every 2 minutes is when it refreshes. So you'll buy it at the price that it was. So that can be good, that can be bad. It's probably going to be just a couple dollars difference unless there's a major flash crash. But other than that, it looks pretty good. And here's an ability to see, how many are sold. And I'm sure they're going to go through and they'll probably line these out as they go through that million being sold. Or they're just showing you that just so that you can see it. The last 10 transactions will be down here. You can even change the language.